Oh, where's the other one?
They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly. But you never know what's going to happen. And the Sooners will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. So Old Dominion's offense will have the first possession of the game. A lot of times you run into these types of matchups. High-powered offense, big-time team against an opponent that's likely overmatched. So how do they keep this thing from getting ugly?
Well, everyone's going to have to elevate their level of play here defensively to have any chance in this one. I'll tell you the hard part about stopping this offense, David, it's what Chip Kelly used to always say. It's a nameless, faceless opponent. They don't care who you are. They don't care what your record is. This offense comes out, and they are trying to embarrass you.
Well, the good thing is for this defense, it's been talked about all week, right? Like, you're not good enough. This is a high-powered offense. Like, the players' attention are fully caught, right? They know exactly what they're going against. Let's see if some emotion and adrenaline can really play a factor, and they play better than they have all year.
And the Monarchs heading quickly to the line. It'll be a run on 3rd and short.
Got him.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Man, this is a defense that prides themselves on stopping the run, and that is a huge statement on their opponent's opening drive of the game. 3rd and short, they don't just get a stop. They get a tackle for loss. That sends a very clear message that they're going to be the more physical side today.
He'll return it from around the 50. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. So Oklahoma's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And the story is going to be in this one. Will this quarterback be able to operate before that big fella on the defensive front gets right in his grill, Jesse?
And listen, he's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he better play with the clock in his head in this one. He's not going to have a lot of time. There are a lot of quarterbacks around the SEC that probably felt this way back when they played the Georgia Bulldogs and David Pollock, right?
Yeah, especially those real teams with Jordan Davis and Nolan Smith and Jalen Carter. But, like, here's what's fun. You can't throw the ball off your back. And that's what this guy's going to try to do. Get to the quarterback effectively. The bottom line is every quarterback becomes really human when you hit him. Can he hit him and make him human?
They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42.
Come on. Oh, there's a first down. Catch the ball. Come on, man.
Disappointing drive for the offense considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're at 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be. He tosses one
get him.
high
Pick.
on the left side.
Oh, what? Oh, he got me. Oh. I thought I had a pick. Okay, he got me on there. Okay, then.
And this is why so many teams go play action. They try to freeze guys in the back end, work on their eye discipline, get them to bite a little bit. Nice job on the play fake. Nice job bombs away, putting air underneath it, and making the big touchdown pass.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Wide receiver going in motion. Out of the gun to give to the back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Pretty good job running to get 2 there to the 32.
Well, I think the defense is expecting here on 3rd down that this running back's going to get it again. Got it on 1st, had a nice carry, got it on 2nd. Now he set him up in 3rd and short. You've got to be physical here and make sure this guy goes backwards.
Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. Fair catch call.
Gotta get him back
for
from
a
burning me
kick
last
at the
time.
30-yard line. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Oh, no, no.
It's blocked. And just a short, safe pass.
What's
way to
no
pick up a
huddle?
few. The Monarchs want to crank the tempo. Off the play fake. Caught in the back.
Oh, no, 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 no.
It's Jones. That's
Gotcha.
not quite
Okay.
going to be enough as they stop
Oh.
him 4 yards short of the
Boom.
marker.
Rebuild.
And the Monarchs will call on their punt team. This will be a second time they've had to kick it away. He'll take it on the return.
Look at still
Like
got
that, or why you don't settle for the fair catch
Okay,
if you
opportunity
don't
right there.
have to. Picks
Put
up
down
just a
strike
little
me.
bit of yards to help out the
Two
Oaks.
drives have been
Here
good.
comes the Oklahoma offense. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball.
Good run. There we go. Oh,
Down and more.
maybe before you
And
can
he's
go
brought down after
forward.
a nice gain. You know, Oklahoma's DNA is being tough. They have a whole drill about being tough named after them, the Oklahoma drill, and they won that one.
And we've seen that kind of.
Oh, good pancake. That's a good pancake. Good. Yeah.
Serious physicality back in the day when they ran the option and just hit you in the mouth. But football's involved, and that's the one thing about this offense. Can they keep their physicality and assert their physicality? The good Oklahoma teams are physical.
Oh, oh.
And to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Looking to throw, it's Mateer.
Oh, short.
He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
Okay, let's go for it.
4th down and 3, and they'll
Just cross the
try to
line.
pick
That's
it
all I
up.
need. Come on.
Trying to keep the drive alive.
Oh, we can get it.
All down, but he has enough to move the
Yes.
chains.
Yes.
4th and short, a lot of times you know what's coming. I know what's coming. Who's going to be more physical? They give it to the running back. O-line does their job.
Oh, no.
Nice
I
pick
thought it
up
was
on
bad.
4th and short.
Okay.
And he
Let's
never
put the ball
had
a
a
little bit more.
chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Okay.
And that's why he is an all-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply.
Ooh, good catch. Good catch.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. The Sooners pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Wants to go up top on first down.
Come on.
He's got
Go.
it on the run.
Definitely. There we go.
3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, 1st and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Go straight ahead. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
And man, it's nice to have a
Let's be
guy
cool.
that is just better than
Bert,
your
I need
guys.
you.
And no matter what play you call, man, how about him
Come on,
getting
Bert.
in the
Let's
backfield
go.
quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using
Come
his
on.
strength.
Good block. Thank you, Art.
End zone.
Dion Burt.
Down Sooners.
Thank you.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much.
Oh, he's
to be
hurt.
found
Ooh.
as he stopped at the 18.
Look at his hip. My hip.
Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs
big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Quarterback on the keeper.
Oh, you better. Oh, he slipped.
Beyond the line of scrimmage
The tough
before he
must have
gets
got him.
down. The Monarchs come to the line in the hurry up. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Oh, ah. Almost got a pick. Oh, Bulls could have got it. So good job, defense.
DBs generally don't
Almost a
have as good
pick.
hands as wide receivers. That ball should have been picked off on 3rd down. Come on, man. That could have been a pick six.
I agree. It's slippery.
The solid return
Okay,
there offsets
let's
some of
move
the
it.
punt yardage and
Let's
really
do
sets
it.
up this offense nicely. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. They evened things up the last time they had it, and the defense helped them out and a chance to go on top with this drive. Breaks into the open. Just what they were looking for, and he's got them set up in business at the 35 with a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
Good Barnesville thing.
They'll give it to him again. He had to fight for a couple down
Oh, Taylor.
to
Oh,
the 33.
come on, get up.
That's a really good
Ow.
job by the defense, wrapping them
His
up,
knee.
getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Let's see.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The play action fake. Quickly out to
Get
the
off of
tight
him.
end. He works his way to the 23 before he goes out of bounds.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically.
I gotta watch
down.
42.
How about this guy after the catch, right?
I gotta keep that on that guy.
Hard to
It
bring
could be a
down.
problem.
What a weapon.
Henderson.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Mateer. Fires to the big fella. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that
You don't
and
look-
rally and make a
What's a
solid
Gibson?
tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times
That's going to be Gibson. Yeah. Okay, he got it. Good. Why did I climb?
You could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
Oh, I thought he had it. Man, come on, man.
And in this weather, man, you start to see more of this. You
Man.
try to throw the ball harder,
You should wear
penetrate
gloves.
through the weather and get it to your target, but just catching a football that's a little bit slippery sometimes, you'll see some of those
Okay.
drops, and it's just part of the game.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice
The
job
front.
handing it off and really good
Let's need a
vision
first
there,
down.
just getting what he can get, right? Puts
think
his
Burks
foot
could
on the
help me
ground,
out.
gets
Come on.
forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Come on, Burks.
Quickly complete. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost.
Let's get a field goal. We'll be smart about this. No field goal goes on 22.
That 1st quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the 2nd.
Oh, okay. Now I'm go for it.
And here they come going for the 1st down on 4th and 2.
Just cross the line.
Has to get there to move the sticks.
Oh, come on. Oh, go, go, go. Yeah.
Takes it in for the
Jaden Hart.
touchdown.
Let's go.
Oklahoma.
Get that bounce. I don't see that replay.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. See what you hit what you see, bring your feet. Yeah, none of that happened.
Yeah, those are all great things to keep in mind.
Look at that
You're also
replay.
trying to tackle another grown man against
Nope.
his will and get him on the ground. And by
They
the
could have
way,
got him right there.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So they started that drive barely into opponent's territory and went 48 yards. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Nope.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score.
Oh, no. Who let him go? No. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh.
And an explosive
Oh
on the
no,
move,
that's
and he
not
gets it
good.
all the way to the 48-yard line.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
Catch in the middle, it's blocked. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Leaves it with the back.
Get you back for
And he
my
was
first
greeted
round.
by a host of defenders and
Hey,
barely
Dad.
gets it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Monarchs
Put
moving
pressure
quickly
on
to
him.
the
He's a good
line.
quarterback. We gotta face a defense like this.
They try to
Nope.
run on the
Fourth
draw.
down.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose
He's
3
down
yards
doing
on the play.
Every stone got him.
And here comes the punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight.
Let's go. Touchback.
You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end
Thank
zone
you.
for the touchback. So here
Cheers
comes
doing
the
good so
Oklahoma
far.
offense. Really
Rest
good
it.
balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels because at this point, they
2
don't know
yards.
what's
That was
coming
bad.
out. They had trouble stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this
go,
defense will
man.
come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they
Liverpool-
let them have
think
what
Burks
they
can
want,
get
and
it.
now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Oh, oh.
Wanted to go with it, but couldn't
bad.
find his target. It's incomplete.
Oh, that's a bad one.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Mateer.
Oh, oh.
They really
He got me
couldn't
right
use
there.
that catch.
Okay.
Their physical pass
Jason Henderson.
defense, it brings up a 4th
Gotta watch
down.
42.
The Sooners line
That
up
guy's
to put it
good.
away.
Got me on that.
A fair catch.
You better fair
taken
catch. I was about to
just
whack
inside
him.
the 40-yard line.
Okay.
All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. He wastes no time and comes out.
Oh, get him.
Got a man. It's Brown. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. Handoff to Jones.
Ooh,
That's a
negative.
backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator because the 1st down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on 3rd down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
Oh, he dropped it. Yes.
Flat dropped it. I think he
I bet.
wanted to
Okay.
run before
I probably could have picked it.
The Monarchs will line up to punt it away. This will be the 5th kick of the night. What a terrible,
What was
terrible
that?
shame.
Oh, but-
The Sooner offense returns to the
Bro.
field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. They'll run it from the gun.
42.
And maybe
Man.
get back to the line of scrimmage.
Who went up with the
but
back
more
foot?
than that.
Man.
Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I
Could
think
be a
they need
problem.
some push up front, too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a
Oh,
chance.
Deion
There,
Burke.
he didn't have it.
Burt.
Now they're starting
Good
to
job,
throw.
man.
They've got a 1st down at the 44.
Just
Another
doing
big
good.
play for this Sooner receiver, dare I say, Hollywood-esque.
Hollywood is right. And that's one guy that comes to mind, by the way. But this offense, it just
So what's
does what it
42?
does. No matter the name, no matter the coach, whoever it is, it's going to be high flying. It's going to be fast paced.
Yeah, what's
It's going to be
42?
really good.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Oh,
He let
oh.
that thing
That's
fly quickly, but he couldn't make the
42. Probably
connection.
gonna hit him. That's
Obviously, when you're
scary.
playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
Just a
Oh.
short pass to the tight end. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. And the Sooners decide to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Fair catch is signaled for and made. They'll mark it at the 12, and they'll start in a bit of a hole. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. To the air on 1st down.
Oh, first. Oh.
And they can't make the connection,
Yes,
and it
you
could
got
get
caught.
worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Pressure coming. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. 2nd and 10 here. Wants to go up top. Right down the middle. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Trying to pick up a first down. Now the play fake.
Get him. Oh, what? How you got out of that? Okay, got him. Okay, I'll give you credit. Okay.
We've seen a lot of the punt team 6 times tonight. He'll field it close to the 50.
Oh,
The
maybe.
return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set
Oh,
up
man.
to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Throws to the
Ooh.
wideout. Caught over the middle.
Good job, Gibson. There you go.
They get him down, but this offense
Thank
is
you.
set up 1st and goal.
First down, baby.
This defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just
Come
going
on.
to have to make better
Oh, no.
decisions.
Who the flag on?
And he'll take this into the
No.
end zone. Hang on just a second. Flag
77.
down. Let's see what this is about.
Come on, man. Oh, you cost me a touchdown. Now,
Take it off
so
the
the
board and
kick the
back
field
it
goal
up.
will be
This
your
penalty
fault.
will wipe away the touchdown.
Ah.
The Sooners will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. The give to the back. Runs through the tackle.
Go on. Oh.
Down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and
Okay.
closer to pay dirt.
No.
I would just hate to be in the shoes of these defenders trying to tackle this running back because, of
I'll get
course,
touched
you're
on this
so
guy.
afraid of this guy shaking you and using his elite speed to make you look bad.
Okay.
On a highlight
We'll go
film
past it.
somewhere, but you forget this guy can still run you over. And you saw it on that play.
Double drag.
Unsuccessful
Okay, who can
second
get it
down,
for
and
me?
now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get
Come on,
into?
Gibson. There you go.
Will score.
Thank you.
Touchdown, Sooners.
Double dip.
It's still early, but we have
Thank
some
you.
real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
Prime inside the 10. Here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David.
Oh,
when they
no, no,
start
no.
feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover.
Oh.
This game is entirely different.
Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32. They'll run the option.
Oh, no, no. Got me.
There he goes.
Hold on, who's the flag on? Hold
They
on.
make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see
Yes.
what that's all about.
Yes, I needed that.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Sooner Nation bearing down on this offense on this huge 3rd down play. They'll try to get the first through the air. Fires to the big
We're short.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. The Monarchs send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Wide receiver comes in motion. The run from the shotgun. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
No. Oh, that's.
Junior making his
Oh,
presence
no.
felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Yeah,
play,
and listen,
I remember
offensively,
that.
you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some
You
positive.
better catch it.
Go on to the next play.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
From the shotgun, the inside
Oh,
give.
what is this right behind?
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You can't let the same guy beat you over and over and over again. You got to make adjustments. Sometimes you got to bring more guys in the box, more guys to the football, and make sure he's not the one who beat you.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to
Ooh,
that guy. We're gonna have
Gibson again.
helping out on that receiver.
Ooh,
Really nice
let's go.
job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. The Sooners are on the move. They'll try the run.
Oh, flip screen.
Win with the running
I'll
game
get
on
ready.
1st down now, back at it. Scanning the field, it's Mateer. Flips it out on the screen.
Oh, good run.
They'll make
Oh.
the stop, but not before they use the
No.
screen beautifully and pick up the 1st down. And the Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Finds his big tight end.
Oh, good effort. Yeah, call your timeout. Go ahead. I don't care. I'm about to score again.
Well, we knew coming into this one, the tight end was a big part of this offense, and you've seen it early in this game. They've moved him around. They've thrown it to him in a lot of different ways. Defense is going to have to make some adjustments trying to stop this guy.
We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to get the edge with a quick touchdown. Touchdown!
Hit the grid on him. Yeah.
That's the way to finish a drive and put up
Don't give me
points.
BTA.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. That's caught. It's Jones. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Trying play action. Unloads to the line.
Oh, almost. I could have got it. Ah.
And you just won't see that from him very often.
Almost got a pick.
3rd down.
But the defense playing
Now
well.
this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. Throwing right.
Hold on.
Pulls it in.
It's on there.
And
Go
he's
back.
tackled, but there's
You think you
also
got
a
caught.
flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Beep, beep, beep.
That penalty cost them a 3rd down conversion, and now they'll have to try it from a little farther away. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Pulls and fired complete. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down.
Love the coverage and not giving up an inch defensively there. Third down, smothering the receiver. As soon as he caught the ball, down he went. They've got this offense pinned.
He takes it at the 45.
Ooh.
And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. To the air, it's Mateer. Gets it out fast. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving it forward just a few.
Okay, halftime for the band.
That's going to wrap up the first half.
Defense
Now
is
we join
beat
Kevin
down.
with the halftime update. And the Monarchs will kick it away to start the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And
Maybe
return
it's
man
don't
showing
move.
great
Let's see,
vision to
open
be able to
ball.
find some space and put his team in
Maybe
much
we're in the
better
ball
field
more.
position. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try.
Oh, what? Oh, no.
He's headed the other way.
Oh.
They drag him down pretty quickly, but the defense forced a big turnover.
He wasn't there. He was high.
Oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like
no.
this, and it's
Ball security,
raining, you'll see
man.
a lot of the skill
Come
players
on, man.
offensively take off
It's
the
going to-
gloves because they
I'll be
want to be
mad.
able to feel the football. They think it gives them better control of it. And I don't know if that played into
If they don't score, I'll be
on the
laughing.
ground there, but you know that ball security is going to be one of the biggest factors in this game moving forward.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and
Oh,
then
no.
try to turn it into some
They're
scores
running.
and fast.
Why are you running?
What a play by this defense, and they
You could have got a
stop it
touchdown
short. It'll be
after
first
that, but you
down.
fell.
The Monarchs will bring
Womp,
the punt team
womp,
onto the
womp.
field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Turning it off.
Oh, no. Who did it?
The runner is down, and so is the flag.
Burks. Really? Come on, Burks. That's the first down you cost me. Oh, see, they're booing you.
Until it was wiped out
Come
by that
on,
penalty,
man.
and they'll go back to work.
Like, you didn't like that.
Use the play fake, now to throw.
Oh,
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
man.
Well, the offense has
Bert,
had their way
your
all
fault.
game long up
Don't-
to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make
Okay,
a
had to
play.
be the
And I'll
fourth
tell you,
down, it's gonna
after
be your
that
fault.
hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
He
Oh,
got
what's
his
up,
hands
circle?
on it, but couldn't hold on to
My
it.
fault.
What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
And that is the play the defense needed to turn the momentum around in this game. They needed somebody to step up and make a play. That should have been intercepted.
Misses again.
Virtual,
It's
you fault.
incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. After 3 consecutive punts, we'll see if they can dial up something that can get this offense moving forward. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. And the Monarchs will hustle to the line.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. And
Drop the
that's
ball.
incomplete. A
That's what you
defender
get.
all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the 3rd quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping to run. Guys
Turnover, baby.
flying to the
Go
football
sit down.
in the air, getting hits on guys.
Good
that
job.
time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. From the gun, the ground game.
You heard again? Come on, man.
First down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. To the ground. He's got it again. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense.
What?
Call these run plays back to
man.
back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
Couldn't find his man
It's okay.
last
He's been
time,
doing
and that
good.
leaves him with a third
It's okay.
and 6. Wants to throw. It's Mateer. Finds a soft spot in the middle. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
I got a punt. Let's be smart.
The Sooners will try to pin them back
Good.
with the punt.
Oklahoma defense
They'll be
good.
forced to kick for the
They haven't done much of that
6th
first
time
touchdown.
tonight.
Good punt.
And the coverage team down there to touch
Good
the ball.
job.
No return on this play.
They had to throw the ball
ready to
because we
send the
up
offense
by
back onto
21.
the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down,
Nope.
David.
Yeah,
Oklahoma
they put a
did it.
little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17. They'll run play action. Here's a heat. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Monarchs will punt this one away. Take the return out of the equation in this rainy weather. Fair catch is signaled for and made. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line getting set on 2nd down. Off play action. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, that's a little too
And it was
much.
worth
I
the
think we would have got
gamble.
it.
The long pass is
That
incomplete.
was too much.
And
My
you've seen
fault.
this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Oh,
The
man.
hook up on
Man.
3rd down.
You got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. 3rd down, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Butler. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Monarchs are in the hurry-up. Looking to fire. Rushes on him. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Give to the running back.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
The Monarchs are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the
I want to
pass.
drop that. Oh.
Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42. And the Monarchs are moving quickly down the field.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Back to pass. Fires
Yeah,
to the
push it
tight
back.
end. And the tackle is made, but there has been a flag thrown. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Off the play fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Butler. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. 2nd down coming up. Wants to go up top. Just a hair too much on it from this big-arm sophomore quarterback. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Got a man, it's Brown. He stopped short, and it's 4th down. The Monarchs will call on their punt team.
Okay, my turn.
They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. They'll move the tight end. Running back searching for a hole. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
Oh,
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if
maybe
they
a
can keep it up.
touchdown. Oh, you could have got it, man.
Receivers, in this case,
Oh.
you get open. You sometimes start to look at that green space in front of you, and you just take your eye off the football.
Come on.
Lose your concentration a little
That's
bit.
all I need, 1st
Miss
down.
that
Okay, thank you.
opportunity for possibly a big play.
So I got
Well, we know this
Let me
guy
take
is
one.
special, and because of that, his
Well, Auburn
quarterback
just
is
play well,
looking
though,
to
'cause
him
they got-
on critical down and distances.
That's a
There on
title
that 3rd down,
defense.
there was no question.
Oh.
It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered,
And we're
double
42 on
covered,
the
man,
team.
so
Haven't done much.
that's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the 1st.
Back to throw, it's Mateer. A little
Ooh,
screen
good
to the
block.
running back. Pass to 40.
Oh,
He's got some space.
1st down, baby.
And they got the defense on that one, and they
Yeah.
get it to the 29-yard line. The Sooners will have it 1st and 10. Hand off from the shotgun.
Oh,
Great
okay, bad one. My
penetration
fault.
by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1.
Nice job by the defense. A lot of times offenses want time to mesh that RPO and read it. Nah, the defense got in there so fast, they didn't give him an option. Got the nice tackle for a loss, putting the offense in a worse situation.
Well, the defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job
Just
defending.
don't drop it, thank you.
Got enough to move the sticks. 1st down from the 17. And the Sooners are threatening in the red zone. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Thank you. There we go.
Finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners!
And the offense continues continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Snags a quick pass on the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Here's some pressure. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And if this offense wants to get back in the football game, it starts up front. Like, they've got to do a better job of protecting their quarterback. A 3rd down and long situation coming up. They'll have another opportunity.
Ooh, got him.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the
Oh, Mason
heat
Thomas.
down. He goes again.
Okay, gotta have a
This
second
has been
control.
a
Okay.
frustrating day. And I'm not sure it's going to
2 o'clock time when I get the ball back.
Huge. Listen, this offense can't
Probably
protect
maybe
this
rest
quarterback.
Mateer
They
and
don't
those
do
guys.
anything right now.
I don't know who
This
to play
defense
next.
has had their number all game long.
Maybe
Makes the tackle really strong, disciplined job, and now
Full
we have
quarter,
one
baby.
period to play. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything
Flowers.
memorable can come from this one. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Power football with the run. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly.
Ah, who did
Just
it?
doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw
Gibson.
right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've
Come
got
on,
this game
man.
in hand so long as you
Let's
don't
run the
turn it
clock
over.
out. Come on.
So that penalty's going to cost
We
them
got the lead.
first
We try to run
down
the
as
clock
they back
out.
up, and now it's 2nd
Man.
down. Now on 2nd down.
Let's do that. I think Burks could do that.
The play action fake.
Let's get a first down.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Burks. They knock him down at the 21. It's a pickup of 5 yards on the play and enough for a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The give on the inside. Runs through a tackle. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
And this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive.
What?
Sit on the run. There he goes.
Oh,
Finally get to him. A wild play there to
you
pick
got
up
me
the
on
first
that.
down.
Ouch.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Incomplete.
Sit down. That's what you get for
Get
getting
rid
that
of it
first down.
before he wanted
Sit down.
to. The defense put the heat on. 4 wide out set, 3 of them to the left on 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. throws to the wideout.
Oh, overthrow it.
Just
Yes.
a hair too much on him from this big arm sophomore quarterback.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh.
Makes a catch.
What? Oh, I thought he dropped it. Oh, he mouthed me. Okay.
Going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still
Okay, you got me on
trying
that.
to find things to build off of for next
You
week.
should keep fighting. Nope. Sit down.
That, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Bunch formation for these receivers. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line. And the Monarchs back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. He'll do it himself.
Oh.
And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Caution. Beep, beep,
Amazing
beep.
how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They're just making things harder now. It's 1st and 20. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle. It's blocked. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. Pocket breaking down.
Go out of bounds.
Find a hole in this defense. They were ready for him and forced him out of bounds. No gain on the play. Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Took a shot as he threw. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
Well, it's been that kind of day here tonight. They just have not been able to find a rhythm and establish that throwing the football. Part of it has been wide receivers and quarterbacks not being on the same page, but you got to give this defense credit, too. Just like that last play, they have been getting after him. They've been hitting him.
What a guy.
That's a big reason
Well,
why
too
they
much.
got such a big lead here in the fourth.
Well, that could run the clock out.
Keep the ball, but they
Wait, what?
did
You
not.
ready?
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's
Oh,
brought down,
hold
but
on.
there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Who's number one? What's his name? Gibson? Come on, man.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Can't believe you did that.
Motion from the wideout. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
Oh,
Defense pushing him
2
out of
yards.
bounds
That's
after a
terrible.
short gain.
I'm trying to
These
even throw
little
the ball
touch
more.
passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
Hurt.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth game if I were allowed to put it that way.
He was cleaned up yards, maybe.
I'll tell
So
you
you'll have
that.
to
It is
just
so
go
hard to
on.
defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Oh,
Turning it on.
maybe I got that sooner. Okay.
On the move all the way to the 44.
And he finally breaks when they get rewarded. They've been trying to run the football, Palmer, but just haven't had success all day.
Yeah, and the staff never gave up on him, too, right? They kept giving him opportunities, and maybe that's the run that starts to open things up here later in
Man,
the
look at him go.
this guy.
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Well, they've put themselves in a hole. It's 1st and 20. Got it in the middle. It's Burks. He's he's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. So now it's 2nd and long. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The Sooners with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Huggins. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. And they're again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
This always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Gives it on the option. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case in there. They try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. A deep throw is the can't make the play on the interception. And
well, we won anyway. Almost a pick a thing. That's okay.
It'll be 4th down.
Good job.
The kick is on its way. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer. Nice lead. This offense needs to go out and protect it.
Yeah, they've been the more physical team all game long. So let's just run the ball. Let's just ice this football game. Take the W into the locker room.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team